Here we have a Proth 13-inch by 28-inch horizontal automatic surface grinder. It appears to be unused. It's pretty good condition. Did have a little shipping distress right here. This guard right here. This got a little hit right here, and there's a little tray that goes underneath here. It bolts up. That got a little banged up. Other than that, it looks like everything is intact. A couple little paint scuffs. This got a little dented in right there. Model number is the Psgs 3060BH. It's about 5,500 pounds. We have it powered up so you can launch it. Some of the functions operate. We couldn't get the motor spindle to turn. Okay, and we don't have any instructions on how to fully utilize this control panel here. We checked the magnetic chuck, so it is in off position right now. We'll turn that on, and that does work. We put a piece of sheet metal on there and seemed to work okay. This is how you turn the unit on. It has you have your e-stop. Just turn that off. It shuts the whole unit off. Back that off. Hit that green button. There's your start screen. Okay. Then you put all your settings in there. Like I said, we don't have the instruction manual to do it, so we managed to get some of the controls to operate. For instance, we have this moves the grinding wheel right here up and down. So I'm just going to make it go up. We press this button here, and as you can see on the screen here, it is moving. It moves very slowly up. But we couldn't get the rapid movement to work. Okay. Here's your adjustment for your wheel dresser. Let's open the lid here. As you can see, there's your wheel dresser right here. That looks a little bent. We're really not sure if that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is slowly going up. It's hardly noticeable. But on the screen here, you can see it went up 4 inches. And what you do is you hit the hold button on this, or go to manual. That'll stop it. You can go back down, and hit the start button, and then, as you can see, it's going to go back down. Because there's your adjustment, manual adjustment, or right now the servos make you go back down. Okay, we're just going to move over to, this is your cross feed right here. As you press these buttons right here, makes the table come in and out. So we managed to get that working manually. Okay, go back again. There's some of your limit switches down here. And that will stop the table from moving your cross feed. Now, this also comes with a hydraulic pump to move the table back and forth. We're going to fire up the pump. The pump does operate. And we put some oil in there, but we're going to take that back out for shipping. And we'll move over here to the manual lever here. And as you can see, the table moves back and forth. Okay. You set your switch right here for the total length. You have these stops, and there's your actuator there. Again, and you can also move it manually with this handle here. Goes all the way back. The same with this here. You can move this cross slide in and out, and you can also do it, move it up and down. When you unlock the servo right here, you probably move this up and down. Again, we couldn't get the spindle to spin. We doubt if it's a motor problem. It might be in the control box here. I'm just going to shut this pump off right now. We're not sure about what this button does. This is evidently to start the spindle, but we couldn't get the spindle to spin. Here's your controls for your magnetic chuck and your demagnetizer right here for the chuck. Not quite sure what these are for. And you have auto system on, auto system off. Okay, this comes with a magnetic separator here. We plugged it in. It does operate very nicely. It comes with a grinding wheel. Okay, and here's your control box in here with your CPU. Like I said, it's got a few little scratches, couple little paint scuffs. And we thank you for looking at our